So up to the previous video we have seen writing the control dispatcher and the control handler. So in this video we will be writing the code for the service main. After service main has executed, we will be calling this register service control handler function immediately, less than 30 seconds. So now we need to first indicate SCM that we are in the start pending state. So start pending means we are about to start. Start pending to SCM. So how we are going to notify is using the set service status function. So we can copy this and paste here and change this to service start pending, and controls accepted, since we did not start, so controls accepted are 0 and checkpoint is 0. Wait hint is also 0. Now here we can initialize any of the variables here, but now we are directly starting our main code, and you can also see the return value of the set service status function. If the function succeeds, the return value is not 0. If the function fails, the return value is 0. So let's let res is equals to. So if we are unable to set service status, so what we are going to do is we are going to stop our service. So if res is equals to 0, so we failed to set the service status, so we are going to stop our service. So copy entire this, or you can copy this one. So we are good to go. Otherwise we are going to notify SCM that we are in the running state. So copy this, paste here. So change this to service running, and we need to change this one, controls accepted, service accept stop, and service accept shutdown. You can also add pause and continue, so we are not going to do that. To write logic for the pausing, we need to actually create a thread for our main code and suspend the thread and resume thread for a continue operation. So that is somewhat complex. We are just limiting ourselves to the starting and stopping. So our service is running. Now we are going to write our main code here, our main code, and after that we are going to stop our service. You can also increase the checkpoint here, so it indicates that our service is running. So it's just a assumed value. So copy this and paste here. So meanwhile, let's write a code to create a file and write some content to that file. So this is just testing if our service is actually working or not. So file, create, so flag 2.txt, So fd dot write, and we need to say hello there. Okay, so we are good to go. So let's go and build this binary. Now let's go and create a service using sc binary. Create. Let's call this my service 1. Binary path is equals to, and there should be white space between this binary path and this string. And start is equals to auto. Okay, now let's go and restart our Windows VM. And if everything goes well, we should see a flag2.txt and the content hello there in that text file. So it did not create the flag2.txt. So let's give this service name as my service 2. So I previously created the service with the same name and deleted in the before restarting the computer, so that's why it might be stopped. So now let's try this time. Okay, actually our binary did not even compile at all. So the binary we copied to the VM is the last compiled one. Now we can see the flag2.txt and the contents are there. So we successfully created a service. Now what we are going to do is we are going to add a user to the administrators group. So the test1 user is not an administrator, he is only the domain user. So test2 is the domain admin, test1 is not a domain admin. So let's comment out these two lines. Command new cmd, and we need to supply some arguments. /c net local group administrators test1 /add .args. Okay, we need to split this with the white space, and we need to collect into a vector of string slices. Now we are good to go. We can pass this direct into this arguments ampersand pawn. So we can say dot output. We don't care about output because we are not printing to any console. We are just executing this command. Now let's go and compare this one. Now we are good to go. Copy. Now okay, now let's see. So let me delete the service and restart the VM once again. Okay, now we have copied our binary. So let's go and create the service. So let's create this and restart our machine. So remember, we have created as the service name my service 2. So let's name this as my service 1. So previously we were unable to stop the my service because the name we have given in the program is my service 1. So now let's go and restart this. So the VM has been restarted. Let's check if the test1 user is administrator or not. So now we can see the test1 user was added successfully to the administrators group. So this is how you can maintain the persistence across the reboots. So you can see the test1 and the test2 both are administrators. So that's all for this video. We have created our malicious service to maintain our persistence across the computer reboots.